Best quote by Agatha Christie. I like living. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow, but through it all I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing. It is a curious thought, but it is only when you see people looking ridiculous that you realize just how much you love them. Very few of us are what we seem. The impossible could not have happened, therefore the impossible must be possible in spite of appearances. Poirot, I said. I have been thinking. An admirable exercise, my friend. Continue it. An archaeologist is the best husband a woman can have. The older she gets, the more interested he is in her. If you place your head in a lion's mouth, then you cannot complain one day if he happens to bite it off. The best time for planning a book is while you're doing the dishes. Never do anything yourself that others can do for you. One doesn't recognize the really important moments in one's life until it's too late. Instinct is a marvelous thing. It can neither be explained nor ignored. You gave too much rein to your imagination. Imagination is a good servant and a bad master. The simplest explanation is always the most likely. It is really a hard life. Men will not be nice to you if you are not good looking, and women will not be nice to you if you are. Never tell all you know, not even to the person you know best. One of the saddest things in life is the things one remembers. Everybody said, "Follow your heart." I did, it got broken. But surely for everything you love you have to pay some price. The young people think the old people are fools, but the old people know the young people are fools. Why shouldn't I hate her? She did the worst thing to me that anyone can do to anyone else. Let them believe that they are loved and wanted, and then show them that it's all a sham. Time is the best killer. Good advice is always certain to be ignored, but that's no reason not to give it. I know there's a proverb which that says, "To err is human, but a human error is nothing to what a computer can do if it tries." A man, when he is making up to anybody, can be cordial and gallant and full of little attentions and altogether charming. But when a man is really in love, he can't help looking like a sheep. I don't think necessity is the mother of invention. Invention arises directly from idleness, possibly also from laziness. To save oneself trouble. The truth, however ugly in itself, is always curious and beautiful to seekers after it. To every problem, there is a most simple solution. I do not argue with obstinate men. I act in spite of them. Everything must be taken into account. If the fact will not fit the theory, let the theory go. In the midst of life, we are in death. Words, mademoiselle, are only the outer clothing of ideas. Curious things, habits. People themselves never knew they had them. I suppose it is because nearly all children go to school nowadays and have things arranged for them that they seem so forlornly unable to produce their own ideas. Every murderer is probably somebody's old friend. One is left with the horrible feeling now that war settles nothing, that to win a war is as disastrous as to lose one. Everybody always knows something, said Adam, even if it's something they don't know they know. Everyone is a potential murderer. In everyone there arises from time to time the wish to kill, though not the will to kill. If you are to be Hercule Poirot, you must think of everything. It's like all those quiet people, when they do lose their tempers, they lose them with a vengeance. An appreciative listener is always stimulating. It is completely unimportant. That is why it is so interesting. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. When you find that people are not telling you the truth, look out. As life goes on, it becomes tiring to keep up the character you invented for yourself, and so you relapse into individuality and become more like yourself every day. No, my friend, I am not drunk. I have just been to the dentist, and need not return for another 6 months. Is it not the most beautiful thought? Poirot. Words are such uncertain things, they so often sound well but mean the opposite of what one thinks they do. One of the luckiest things that can happen to you in life is to have a happy childhood. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also check out videos you see on the screen.